Welcome back to BDDE, where I almost forgot to put the mic on, but thankfully I have some level of vision. We have yet more of this Garden Mastery. Why? Because I wanted to get a few more of these packs. So I'm also going to do a quick video of this afterwards and put it out. It'll be pretty quick, pretty short. I could do a short, but I'm not going to, simply because it's too much effort. Because I got to set up I got to set up my phone for that. This is the last This is the last palace that I opened, so that's where all these loose ones are from. I don't think I'll be buying any more after this because I did just buy a $400 card from the set, and hoping that I don't pull it. But if I do, I'll just try and sell it for the $400 to make it all sort of equal out. And yes, we're still putting cards away in different boxes. Oh, almost forgot to bring up the extra box to sit next to me so I can put the good ones in there quickly. Almost forgot, but I forgot to set it up. Stands, we just take all the Majestics out. I could probably even leave some of them in there, but meh? Don't wanna? Never know when a Majestic's suddenly going to skyrocket. That's what it comes down to. Right, there's 2 rares in there, and I'm just going to leave it there because it's not a there's no rainbow foil, just some art. I have a feeling this is going to be another bad set, another bad box. Why am I investing so much money in this? Who knows? Because I'm stupid. I like to rip something nice and juicy. So when I don't get to rip something nice and juicy from a set, well, I tend to buy more than I should. To try and feel good. Because the only way to feel alive is when you hit something big. That's how addicts are. And clearly, I'm an addict. I know what I am. But, you know, I have the money and I don't go into debt for my my little hobby. I might have put one of the packs in there wrong. Whatever. I don't care. 1 pack. 1 or 2 packs is not the end of the world. Cold foil, boots of wateriness. That means that we're unlikely to get another cold foil from this one. But, you know, you barely even get cold foils as it is, so. Would have preferred another Crater Hoof one, though, because that's actually good money. Especially might be good money, even more money with... What's the name coming up? Call. So it's another Majestic. So far, 3 Majestics and a cold foil. That's actually quite... It's sad to say that that's actually quite good. It's so sad to say that. Rainbow foily. And that's just a rare. Yeah, another call. These things do seem to have a lot of duplications. What's not the worst thing in the world, especially when you get decent Majestics, so it's not the end of the world. But I find that either it has a lot of Majestics or it's got none. These Palace. A Clash of Legs. Put all the legs in there. Get leg day done. Definitely can't say they're nothing, because I did get a pair of cold foil boots from it, so as you've seen in previous videos. So, last pack, last chance. We just got a draw a crowned rainbow foily. Alright, done. So that one had almost something to take out in almost every pack. Whether it was because of the Majestic or rainbow foil or cold foil. Still, is what it is. can't wait. Almost done with the day. Like I said, I may even go back and grab all the bits for the art cards. I haven't decided yet. Meantime, at the moment, it's not. They're not important. Oh wait, that was a good one. Whatever. Yeah, just another rainbow foil. But that's good. It means that I'll have plenty of rainbow foils for my upcoming sets. Captain's Call. Captain of the Guard, sorry. And that was it. Captain of the Guard. Nope, nothing. But because I really don't expect anything good. Because I am completely unlucky at the moment, and I have to buy tons of product to get anything halfway decent. But, you know, same amount of money I've spent on all these things, I could have easily just bought all the singles and been done with it. Why do I want to do it? Because I think I deserve to be lucky, and I buy all this card thing, and yeah, I'll be fine. I'll hit all the big stuff, and I'll just have the best luck. What happens? Womp womp. Almost every single time. But we keep coming back because we love a bit of punishment. Keeps life spicy because life is not meant to be fair. Peck Perfect and Snatch. I still can't believe they put a generic WTR card into here. I'm so surprised that it's a red Snatch. What a weird misprint to have in there every now and then. Whoa, we have a legendary. Is it cold foil? Nah, it's not the rainbow foil, but that's the first time I've got a rainbow foil, a legendary out of a regular mastery packs. But still, that means I got a decent hit. And the funny thing is, you need to have at least decent hit to be able to move on. Took something out of that, so it goes down there. Well, that doesn't mean nothing. That doesn't mean that I don't get to have something nice still. There's still a chance of something nice. Nothing nice. Nothing nice there. Bum, bum. Hey, it's a halfway decent cold foil. It's the best of the worst cold foils. Said I'd be okay with it. I am. Because it does look pretty good. All that fire. So we've got two cold foils from... This is probably the best I've had. Two cold foils, a legendary from two sets of packs worth. So that's pretty good. Can't say it's a bad day. And we got a couple of... we've got Majestics to help round it out. Not that people really want them, but in later years they might be something. Seismic Eruption. I'm going to erupt into you, baby. Giggity. That's why she's that's why she's standing on the guy, because he said that to her. The adult version, that is. Got a rainbow foil. Last pack from this box. One last box after this. I keep saying I won't get any more, but then I go, ooh, but I could get lucky with that last box that's there. I'm such an idiot. I should just cut my losses, but I love opening boxes. It's probably one of the most enjoyable things I get to do in my day-to-day life. Apart from the other thing that all us degenerates males seem to love, more than life itself, and what we dedicate our whole lives towards. That's right, sleeping. My jokes are terrible. Just all practice for being a dad. I'll leave a dent. section. Even like if I get the Destroy All Auras Marvel, that'll be alright. Not the best, but so yeah, that was a dud pack. This is what I call the dud pile. Good for repackaging instantly, but dud for everything else. I've got to find a whole bunch of packs of some description or other to be able to put it all in. Crash and Bash. You get a lot of yellows in that. I actually think it might be halfway decent for Victor with his old helmet. Be able to create gold that way. So that could be an interesting little thing for the... And they're all in rares in the commons, so it could be interesting for Sage. I might try and brew that, actually. Patent pending. Oh, who cares? If you guys make that deck, I've already made it and it's good, you can send it to me. And I'll just copy it. And I'll be like, I made this myself. Would be an absolute bold-faced lie. Put them there. I always feel like this is the actual cold, even though it's never cold foil, that it's the cold foil is missing. I took something from it. Now I have 3 of these, so I actually will have 2 of them to sell slash trade, what is good. Other people might need them. It's better than getting fucking more junk. Just getting rainbow foil, regular rainbow foil, so an L is fine. Obviously I would love a Jarl, but everyone wants money, right? Everyone also wants to win the lotto. It's the same kind of odds by the looks of it. And that's what it feels like. I took from it. Pack. Oh, not much left. We're going out on a little bit of a whimper by the looks of it. But that one box with this and this was a good box. Like, genuinely, I was statically happy with that. Fault Line, I know there's meant to be full art of that, but I'm not getting full arts of every single card. Every time I might, maybe I want to include that in my deck for Victor. What is seriously? I honestly think LSS make sure they print excessive amounts of the more seductory part of the females, whether it's for each thing, like the feet pick, for what was it, the Irish Lass, whatever, the Earth Wizard, and lots of leg picks there, and ass picks for Aurora, and this the Pink Snatch. They do it deliberately, I think, or someone does. Someone goes in there and goes, I think we're just gonna adjust that a little bit. Yeah, that looks a bit better. I'm down 3 packs. Not looking good. Not looking good at all. Nope. Just a regular Majestic. I'm just taking them because screw you guys. Because maybe one day they'll be in a deck and I can sell them to somebody. Maybe they won't. They'll never be in a deck. Oh. It is what it is. Alright, last pack. Last box was terrible. There was 2 more boxes at that place. That I bought these. Probably not going to buy them. Probably not. That doesn't mean I won't. I am pretty stupid, as we all know. But the card that I bought, and I bought it from them as well, was this one. Quite expensive at the moment. I just bought it because that way I have one of, and even though I got the legendary from it in Rainbow Foil, I wanted this because it's such a beautiful card with the beautiful art. I bought a few other things, but this is just something that I found because it's very hard to find these days. Someone wanted to sell it for like $500. Not willing to pay $500 for this. Paid 400. So I was pretty happy with that. Some more money than I want to spend on it, but I have the money. I like nice things, and I gotta stop. Keep saying I'll stop spending it, but that hasn't happened yet. Anyway, that's all the time we got for this particular episode of BDDE. We'll catch you all next time. Bye.